Hi, I'm Brian from Seoul Law Group. Today we're diving into a high-stakes issue. Can remote work injuries be recognized as industrial accidents in Korea? We'll walk through a recent court case, a major win we secured for one of our clients, and what this all means, especially if you are a foreign worker in Korea. On December 9th, 2024, a Korean court rejected an employee's claim for compensation after he suffered a brain hemorrhage during late-night remote work. Now, this wasn't just an unsupported claim. He had email records, a remote work confirmation letter, and argued that his workload met the short-term overwork threshold defined by Korea's Ministry of Labor. But the court said, not enough evidence. Without hard proof of continuous work or direct work-related stress, the case fell apart. This might sound discouraging, but here's where things shift. Meet Ahmed, our client. His case was arguably weaker on paper. No formal remote work confirmation. Just 30 recorded hours of work in the week he collapsed. A long history of hypertension and severe obesity. No email trails to prove remote work hours. And yet, we helped Ahmed win 328 million Korean won in compensation in the first trial, and even got his disability grade upgraded from grade 7 to grade 5 in the second. That meant an extra 573,000 Korean won per month in pension, which adds up to over 200 million Korean won more over 20 years. So how did we turn it around? Well, we had to be creative. With little hard documentation, we focused on witnesses. Former co-workers painted a clear picture of Ahmed's work culture. Late nights, constant stress, a boss who reprimanded publicly, and an unspoken rule: overtime was expected. This testimony broke through the employer's official time records. But it wasn't luck. We carefully sought out witnesses who had empathy, knew the company's dynamics, and were free from retaliation risk. Then we guided them, without coaching, to explain the reality of work in a way that court could legally recognize. Second, we reframed the medical narrative. Medical records alone are just data, but we worked with expert evaluators to build a story around that data. How Ahmed's symptoms aligned with years of overwork, why his pre-existing conditions didn't rule out compensation, and how stress likely triggered the collapse. We didn't just ask a doctor for a letter, we built a medical case that made sense legally, not just medically. Our industrial accident advisor has won cases influential enough to change government policy. That's the level of expertise it takes to win these battles. Most people think it's impossible to win a remote work injury case. And it's true. They're tough, but not impossible. Courts do recognize remote work accidents in some cases, like tripping in the bathroom during work hours, falling while getting water, car accidents on lunch breaks. The key? Direct connection to work duties. But providing this requires strategy, evidence, and legal insight, especially for knowledge workers whose stress and hours are often invisible in official records. If you are a foreign worker in Korea, here's our strongest advice. Don't guess. Get professional advice. If this video helped clarify a complex topic, hit like, Subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on crucial legal updates. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.